Hello everybody, welcome to another great adventure over here on RJB Wildlife. On this adventure we are here at the San Diego Zoo where I'm going to be updating you guys on some babies that are on the way here. So if you're ready for another great adventure, let's go. So we're over here in Africa Rocks at the moment, and I want to start this video off with an update on the Amur leopard pair that was just put over here for breeding. So this pair of leopards has been here for a few months now. I want to say all the way about towards the middle of last year, and they are showing positive signs of a potential future and a breeding opportunity. Now we are still a good while away from this actually being a possibility, and when it actually does happen, we're looking at probably a 6-month turnaround until the cubs will eventually be viewable. So fingers crossed, this is looking positive, but there's still some more time to go. So the leopards aren't going to be the main focus of this video, of course. We are going to be talking about some of major announcements that took place here over the course of the last few weeks, with the birth of a very endangered species of bear and a couple of ungulates that are expecting offspring in the near future. So we are now over here in the Lost Forest, and this is going to be the first baby animal update I have for you here, as one of the okapis is actually expecting here in the near future. Now, okapis are going to be native to Central Africa, specifically the Ituri forest, and they are considered an endangered species due to habitat loss and poaching. So with this species being considered endangered, it is very important for these facilities to breed them and bring them back from the brink of extinction. Now, the San Diego Zoo has not had a baby okapi in several years. Over at the safari park, there have been multiple offspring born, so actually the most recent calf over there is pretty grown up, so we're hopefully really close to seeing another newborn baby okapi in the near future. So we're now down here in Bear Canyon, and the one animal that recently actually gave birth to a cub or cubs here in the last few weeks is the sloth bear. Now, sloth bears are going to be the world's most endangered bear, so to have a cub at least, we are maybe even going to have 2 cubs here, is very special, especially since this is a park that has been trying to breed this animal for a while, and to get this new pair in here is actually huge a year or so after the attempts have even started. Now, sloth bears are native to the subcontinent of India, where they do actually encounter Bengal tigers and are actually well known for fending off tigers and being actually the world's most aggressive bear. In fact, the reason they are called sloth bears is because the mothers will actually carry their offspring on their backs, similar to the way a sloth would. So really cool, especially since we're probably going to be able to experience it here. So this habitat right behind me is going to be where the sloth bear mother and cubs are going to end up being. That will be probably another couple months down the line, simply because they were just born a few weeks ago. So it's going to take some time, but in about 2 or 3 months, we should be able to witness and see the sloth bear cubs. So we're now over here in Urban Jungle, where it was announced on a bus tour a little bit earlier today that not 1, not 2, but 3 of the female Masai giraffes are actually pregnant here at the San Diego Zoo. This is a big and somewhat stunning development, considering that the male, Chifu, he came over here from the Sacramento Zoo about a year ago, and he's become so popular with the ladies here after a skittish start in his tenure at this park that he was able to get 3 of the ladies interested in him, so much so that now he has 3 more offspring coming to add on to the 2 that he had over at the Sacramento Zoo. Now, Masai giraffes and giraffes in general are becoming increasingly more endangered as each year passes, simply because their habitat is shrinking, and it's mainly due to urbanization and the overall human populations growing in Africa. But it's not just the San Diego Zoo. The San Diego Zoo Safari Park and many other institutions around the country are working to help save these animals and keep them from being endangered. That's going to do it for today. If you had fun on this journey, please hit the like button, and if you would like to embark on future adventures, please consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell. And until next time, I hope to see you all again on the next adventure on RJB Wildlife.